We are in Philadelphia, where the Flyers define the city of brotherly love and a team that won back-to-back cups in the 70s. The Flyers start with possession as we are now underway. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot with the stop. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Puck grab by Bernard. Quick pass to Tippett. And that's intercepted by Teravainen. Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by Teravainen. That's on the stick. The Flyers have it against the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good hit to both them off the puck. Takes the feed. Denied by Knight.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Bertuzzi's got it against the boards. Fires it. Oh, what kind of save fly! Feeds the puck over to Konechny. Takes himself free. And a great save. Picked up along the wall by Konechny. Monster save by Knight.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Philadelphia's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And that carries off a body in the lane. Kaiser's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Let's get the call here. Drysdale's going off for hooking.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. And they send it down the ice. Moves it quickly over to Lartis. Philadelphia's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Taken by Barkey. Shot! That's turned aside with the blocker.
Knight's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Obels. Sends the pass over. The Flyers get a hold of it. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Oh, a clutch save!
Knight's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Here goes that one. Looks to get the puck over to Hathaway. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Forster's got it in the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. The Blackhawks have it now. And he slides it quickly to Sliger. Moore's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Here's a short pass to Martoni. Blocked in traffic. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Grissett stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Moore. The Flyers will play the puck from behind the net. Now a quick pass to Berkey. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Period number two set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Chicago's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Rocks him. Sends a pass over. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Puck picked up by Lardis. Here's a shot, and he makes the save with ease. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dvorak. And a poke check knocks the puck away. That's intercepted. Tries to get it over to Nazar. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Philadelphia's got the puck. Here we go on Van Rush. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Tries to get the puck over to Nazar. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Scooped up along the wall by York. Receives the pass. Slides it across. Picked off by Knight. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Takes it to the front. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Knocked away. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Donato's got it through the neutral zone. Chicago's got it along the wall. Lets it rip. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Picked up along the boards by Sealer. A little banging and crashing now. Oh, it's straight out! It's straight out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone.
Knight's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Taken along the wall by Sanheim. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Mikhailov. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Chicago's on the attack. Throws it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Whips it. Oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Another stop by the goaltender.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Turn that one aside.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Feeds the puck to Bedard. They've got some momentum here. Slips a pass in front. And that's stopped. Back to the blue line. Oh, and another save. Relentless pressure. Oh, he denies him again. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Philadelphia's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Passes it in front. He scores! What a goal! Chicago's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Moves it to Sanheim. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Bedard's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Grabbed along the boards by Sanheim. Shuts him down.
Knight's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Oh, great glove save by Bedard.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that's a great heads-up play by Crevier. Takes the pass. Makes some space. Tremendous stop by Bedard. Passes it over to Michkov. He got all of that one. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And the pump check. Oh, smart play. Quick pass to Dvorak. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Bertuzzi. The Flyers have it now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Close to the paint. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Mikheyev. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck across to Berkey. Here's a chance. Oh, how did they keep it out? What a blocker stop by Knight.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Dishes it off. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Feeds it over on the top. Scores! take control of the faceoff. Chicago's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Lets it go. Comes up with the stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Knight's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Bedard's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Right up the gut. Here they go. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defense. Scores! Look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Dvorak won the draw here in the open ice. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Slager. Here's a short pass to Mikheyev. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play. The Flyers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, you'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Slides it on over to Moore. And he moves it up to Donato. To his teammate. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. The Blackhawks gain possession. Through center. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Andre's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to tip it. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Chicago's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Flyers get a hold of the draw. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Chicago's coaching staff has to be pleased. welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, just hanging out with Gritty here in Philadelphia. Flyers ready to roll tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Flyers take possession to get this one underway. Ristolainen's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Couturier. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, great read on the play. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it over. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Slides the puck to Teravainen. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Stops it with the paddle. Wow!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
He's on! Denies him in front. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Chicago's going to play it from the corner. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Tendy plays it up. And he coughs it up with the pass. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Crevier. Directed over to Bertuzzi. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Can't get it to go. Puck grabbed by Konechny. Here they come on the rush. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Flyers have it against the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Stars! A Seahawks here for dynamite. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. McKay's got it along the wing. Grabs the puck. The Flyers have it from their own end. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it over. Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, and you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Slides it across. And that's deflected off someone in front. And the save. Moves it to Bedard. Puck moved over to Vlasic. Great read with the stick. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. In the final moments of this period, Philadelphia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Glendening's won the draw here in their own zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back. Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Flyers are up big here late in the first period. Nazar's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. He was totally locked in on that play. Moves the puck. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Flyers played along the wing. Quick pass to Abels. Pass back to the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides the puck ahead to Bertuzzi. Broken up in the neutral zone by Abels. Passes it over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
One-timer. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period underway. It has been a one-sided affair so far. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Blackhawks have been terrible in the first 20 minutes, James. You know there's going to have to be something that was said during that second intermission. I mean, they're getting blown out in all areas of the game, and that was just a lack of preparation right from the start.
Lots of time left in this period. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Flyers have it now. Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Dishes it off. Makes the save. Sanheim's gliding the puck along the line. Moves it quickly over to Lardis. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Hard hit frees up the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. What a move! And that one's stopped.
Ladar's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Michkov. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Scooped up along the wall by York. Picks up the puck in his own end. York's got it in the defensive end. Driving right to the front. Pass it through. The Flyers have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net. And a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone. The reason why they got such a heavy lead.
Takes the feed at the point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Philadelphia's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Goes right to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. There he is, shot in front. Big time stop there. Taken by Moore. Takes the feed. Levels him against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love, but there won't be much love on the ice tonight when the Flyers take to the ice. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Teravainen. A chance! Oh, to score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Cuts inside. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and makes a nice cover.
The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the boards by Couturier. Comes up with the glove save.
Knight's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Vlasic. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck scooped up by Lardis. Handles it along the blue line. Quick feed to Vlasic. The easy glove save by Vladar. The Blackhawks have played the puck from behind the net. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Vlasic's lugging the puck. Philadelphia's got possession at center. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And it goes off a stick and off target. Here's a chance. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Chicago's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And now it's grabbed by Crevier. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Moore. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's the chance. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Donato. Moves it to Mangiapane. Taken by York. And now he moves it quickly to Berkey. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Shot! Scores! On the rebounding Hudson! The Flyers are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
Quick pass to Abels. And he takes the dish. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it to Andre. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Slides the puck up from the left side.
Knight's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And that's broken up. Oh, great
been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot, and he scores.
Here in the late goings of the period, Chicago's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Tries to feed it over to Nazar. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Burakovsky's got it to the side. Oh, he'll feel that one. Feeds it to Dvorak. Puts it on in. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Knight.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Chicago's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession time, and they executed, the reason why they have a healthy lead. Nadar is tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass to Tippett. The Flyers take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Traps that puck tight to his chest. And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Lardis. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. And that one's turned away.
Nadar has really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Skates to the crease. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Flyers will lose a man, tripping the call.
I always hated to play in these games. He just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
Feeds it over. Slides it across. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Nazar. Here's a shot. And there's the save on the play. Oh, here we go. Let's go. With the man advantage, and they make it click. The Blackhawks are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Sheriff.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Puck picked up by Hathaway. Nice zone entry on the left side. Sets it out front. Great defensive hit, such play to pick it off. Here's a short pass to Crevier. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Hathaway's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it, and he had an answer with that save. Counters the shot. Oh, and another big stop. Feeds the puck to Crevier. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Burakovsky's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Here in the back half of this period, Chicago's now up by 4. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. And there's the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck over. Chicago's looking to break out. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look when he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck scooped up by Green. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it on net.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing. Vlasic's really struggling out there right now, James. Really lingering to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Moves the puck up to Moore. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. Fires away! Denies him with a save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop. Bedard stick handling in his own zone. And through the front to the second.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Grabbed along the board by Bedard. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blackhawks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Quick shot! Tremendous glove save by Bedard!
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Hooked up along the wall by Lardis. There's a shot! And he says no! Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. All alone! Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. Burakovsky's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Moves around along the half wall. Lowers the boom with that hit. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. corner. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, wow! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he slides it quickly to Michkov. Passes it over! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick feed to Crevier. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here's a save by Knight.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Right side set up ahead in the middle of the ice. Sends the pass over. Donato's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Moore. Slides the puck across to Kaiser. Quick pass to Donato.
The Flyers have been terrible tonight. I mean, right from puck drop, right through the third period, they're staring up at the clock. They just want to get out of this one.
Green's taking it from his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And he elects to play the puck. Sends a pass over. Puck grabbed by Couturier. Turns it away. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Drills him. On the attack into the offensive end. Sends it quickly to Couturier. Big play inside the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. On the attack along the boards. And that shot from... Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The 360 with the puck. Receives the pass. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Taken by Crevier. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Great pass from off the right side. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Philadelphia's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Glendening's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And makes the save. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Chicago's power play was just simply too much for the opposition tonight.
Well, it's precision in their puck movement. You move the puck around the perimeter so you can open up the seams. That's exactly what they did, and when they got their look, they took it.
Welcome to the city of brotherly love. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and the Flyers are ready to get nasty. Opening face-off just moments away. The Flyers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Ristolainen's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Chicago's got the puck. They go on the attack through center. Sidesteps the check. Fantastic save.
Vladar is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Martins. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And he's ready for that save. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Flyers are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
Puck picked up by Moore. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Flyers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Takes the pass. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's blocked away. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Nazar's got the puck in his own zone. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Slides by the chip. He scores! The Blackhawks strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Strong defensive effort. Knight's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the draw on their own end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Martoni's got it in the offensive zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over to Grzelcyk. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Barkey.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Flyers get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Vladar found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Taken along the wall by Grzelcyk. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, what a move! The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Sanheim. And he takes the pass. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Kaiser's got the puck. Good hit on the play. Chicago's playing it from the side. You'll need more than that to beat him. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They've really got him on their heels here now. Picked off. Oh, what a save on the play. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Chicago's got the puck. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltender's on the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Martis works the puck in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it across. The Flyers gain possession. Tosses it to Martoni. Broken up in the neutral zone by Vlasic. Shot! And there's the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Blackhawks win the draw. Passes over to Bertuzzi. Loses the coverage there. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Philadelphia is fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They've got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Puts it away in his own end. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Avoids the post check. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks have it now. Across the line, down the left wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Chicago's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Ristolainen. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Handles the pass at center. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he gets in the lane to block that. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Burakovsky. And that play's broken up. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop by Knight. Quick feed to Mikheyev. Here they come on the attack. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Walker stopped by Lamar. Oh, there's one more. Slides it up to York. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Feeds the puck over. Can't pull the trigger. Here he is from the side. Big time stop there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
A chance! Oh, it's stopped! It's stopped! It's much goal gets on the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Flyers are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
They've got numbers. Grabbed along the boards by Andre. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a primetime shooting and opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! So that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Flyers are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a shot. Off target. Slides it to Sealer. Down the right side and into the zone. Slides it across. Scores! Break out the pressure on the steal because it's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Moves it to Mazar. Philadelphia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Went for the dirty down when it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Takes a shot. Denies him.
Vladar's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Into the offensive end now. Backhander in front. Oh, a clutch save. Handles the pass. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Knight. Well, there you go. 2 periods down and 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Still a 4th period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Flyers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And there's the save. Quick pass to York. Looks to make a play over to Michkov.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And a nice save there as play continues. Burakovsky's got it in the defensive end. Chicago's on the attack. Passes it over. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Picked up along the wall by Grizzly. Wicked blast! And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Michkov. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Knights made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Flyers continue to lead big here in this third period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And he had the answer on that one. Slides it over with pace to Andre. Now a quick pass to Michkov. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Stops the rocket of a shot. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Chicago's got the puck at center. Dishes it off.
Philadelphia's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have three lines that are firing, and in particular the third line is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and the reason why they're in the lead. Vladar has been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Puck grab by Vlasic. Bad save. Oh, he got all of that one. Taken by Sanheim. There's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Knight. Point shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck picked up by Teravainen. Oh, what a stop by Vladar. Here's a short pass to Abels. Great reach with the poke check. Inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Puck scooped up by Lardis. Feeds it over. And he makes the save. That's a solid hit. Intercepted at center by Ristolainen.
Philadelphia's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Gains the zone through the middle. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick pass over to Nazar. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to it. And one last save.